the variables, we need to be concerned with the data type. अगर आपका डेटा टाइप थोड़ा सा भी गलत होता है तो इट विल इम्पैक्ट ऑन योर कोड ऑप्टिमाइजेशन, इट विल कंज्यूम द लॉट ऑफ मेमोरीज. ओके, अगर हमारा डेटा टाइप थोड़ा सा भी अलग तरीके से डिक्लेयर होता है तो यहाँ पे इसका कंजम्पशन बहुत मैटर करेगा. आपका सॉफ्टवेयर इसे बहुत टिपिकली हेल्प करेगा, टिपिकली लोड लेगा मेमोरी पे, एंड इट विल टेक कंज्यूम द लॉट ऑफ मेमोरी, सो विच इज बिकम इनकम्पैटिबल. सो व्हाट डज दिस पाइथन विल डू? पाइथन में मेमोरी ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के लिए, ओके, पाइथन में मेमोरी ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के लिए इस कंसेप्ट को ही रिमूव कर दिया. पाइथन वॉज रिमूव द कंसेप्ट ऑफ data type. So actually there is a no concept of data types in a Python, guys. Actually there is a no concept of data type in a Python, guys. So how the things are going to be work out, how the things are going to be executed? As there is a no concern of data types in a Python, we can declare the variable directly. How to declare the variable directly? बस variable का नाम लिखिए and write down that variable. Okay, what is the value you want to store? अगर मैं यहाँ पे नाम लिखूँ a is equals to 90, वेरिएबल का नाम हो गया a एंड इट विल स्टोर द वैल्यू 90, तो ऑटोमेटिकली द डेटा टाइप ऑफ a बिकम इंटीजर. ओके, ऑटोमेटिकली द डेटा टाइप ऑफ a बिकम इंटीजर. वी नो नीड टू वरी अबाउट दिस, और वी नो नीड टू गिव द डेटा टाइप वगैरह. हम लोगों को वहाँ पे डेटा टाइप देने की जरूरत नहीं है. इट ऑटोमेटिकली बिकम द इट ऑटोमेटिकली पाइथन इंजन विल ऑटोमेटिकली अलॉट द डेटा टाइप. सो दैट इज द थिंग गेटिंग टू बी वर्कआउट, that is the thing getting to be executed when we are talking about this one. If you are stored here, b is equals to 90.45, c is equals to, write down here, let's say in this I write down true, and d is equals to, I write down double quotes a b c d, so and e is equals to in single quote v. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, देखिए यहाँ पे डेटा जब स्टोर्ड हो जाएगा, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी वर्कआउट विद अ सिंपल एंटिटी. इट जस्ट गोइंग टू बी हेल्प अस टू स्टोर डेटा लाइक दिस वन. ये डेटा को स्टोर करेगा और ऑटोमेटिकली डेटा टाइप को भी अलॉट करेगा. वी नो नीड टू वरी अबाउट दिस एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ द डेटा टाइप्स. ओके, यहाँ पे हम लोग को डेटा टाइप के बारे में कुछ सोचने की जरूरत नहीं है. इट कैन बी वर्कआउट डायरेक्टली, इट कैन बी एग्जीक्यूट डायरेक्टली. सो दैट इज द थिंग वी हैव टू कीप इन टू द माइंड when we are talking about what, when we are talking about the data types in a Python and variable in a Python. So what I want to do, I just want to work out with a simple entity, like suppose b is equals to, I am taken here 100. So what the program you have to work out, what the program you have to
Hello?
execute. Yes,
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Your voice is not clear.
am I audible, guys? Am I
Yes,
audible,
sir.
everyone? Check your connectivity. So here what the thing going to be work out, just have to take the two variables. Now what the thing you have to do, what the thing you have to execute, you have to write a program to print addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of all above this numbers. Okay, below numbers or above numbers, you can take any one. You have to write a program to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Go fast, work out fast, your turn. Write a program to print addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of two numbers. write a program to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The way you have to execute, just have to write down a simple program over there. A is equals to a plus b, d is equals to a minus b, e is equals to a into b, and c is equals to a divided by b. Very easily we can just do, very easily we can just execute. So here, what the thing we just have to do, let's see, not print anything over there. So what we have to do, print in bracket a. So let's see, it will print addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You have to put here the multiple print statement, then it is just going to work out. Let's move bit fast on this. Write a program to print, write a program to swap two numbers. These are the basic logics we just want to clear. Swap two numbers using third variable. Okay, and I'm going to be allowed you to share the message in a group. Please share your message in a group. Just how to share your code in a group. Just have to write down a simple program to swap the two numbers using third variable. थर्ड वेरिएबल को यूज़ करके आप लोग को दो नंबर्स को स्वैप करना है, विच आर इंपॉर्टेंट इन अ प्रोजेक्ट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू बी यूज द GTTS over there, it might be quite helpful for us. Please guys, check it out. The first program you have to write down, that is the write a program to swap two numbers without using third variable. Make it fast. Sorry, using third variable. Everyone go fast. Let me explain the program, what we can do, what we can execute here. So if you want to swap the two numbers using the third variable, it's very easy. You need to take here the two numbers, a is equals to 90, b is equals to 100. So c is equals to a. Then I am going to be pass here a is equals to b, and then going to be pass here b is equals to c. So going to be print here, what is the way we have to deal here, what is the way we have to execute. Numbers before swapping, okay, print in bracket double quotes a is equals to double quotes a comma a, okay, print in bracket double quotes b is equals to double quotes b comma b. I am going to print the numbers before swapping, and then we have to go for the numbers after swapping. Okay, so let me run it and check it, what exactly it will print. Number before swapping, a is equals to 90, b is equals to 100, a is equals to 100, b is equals to 90, like that. Okay, so that's the way you have to deal. The next program you have to work out, next program you have to execute. Write a program to swap two numbers without using third variable. You have to write a program to swap two numbers without using third variable. थर्ड वेरिएबल को वर्कआउट किए बिना आप लोगों को नंबर्स को स्वैप करना है. गो फास्ट, वर्कआउट फास्ट, एग्जीक्यूट फास्ट. Go fast, work out fast. Please share the screenshot in the group. The easy way is that we deal, very easy way is that we execute. So what we can do for this, here we just have to go for the simple way. A is equals to A plus B. Okay. B is equals to A minus B. And again A, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Someone is unmuted. Okay, else I need to remove from the meeting. So let's proceed. What the thing we just have to do? A is equals to A plus B. B is equals to A minus B. And again is equals to A is equals to A minus B. Okay. So if I run this, what exactly we are getting? Let's check. So it will just going to work out in a simple way. A and B both are getting swapped. How this will be work? How it will be executed? देखिए यहाँ पे क्या होगा? A is equals to A plus B का मतलब 90 plus 100. Okay, 90 plus 100. Total 190 getting to be stored in A. B is equals to A minus B का मतलब क्या होता है? B is equals to A minus B. A में गया 190 minus B की वैल्यू क्या है 100 is equals to what? 90. Then A is equals to A minus B का मतलब क्या होता है? A is equals to A minus B. A की वैल्यू अगेन 190 थी. A की वैल्यू अगेन 190 थी. So how we can deal with that? How we can execute with that one? So just deal with the simple way of execution. Simple way of working over there. So we just work out in a simple way that how we can deal, how we can work out. It just help us to swap the numbers in a very simple way. It just help to swap the numbers in a very simple way and exchange the numbers in a simple way. That is an output we have when we are going to be work out with this one. Okay, so you have to keep this thing into your mind. Whenever you just want to deal with this, just have to work out with this one. Okay, तो सिंपली ये नंबर्स को स्वैप करेगा. A इज इक्वल टू A माइनस बी. A की वैल्यू 190 थी, 3 माइनस 100 यहाँ पे आ जाएगा एंड विल जस्ट स्वैप द नंबर्स लाइक दिस. ओके, सो गेटिंग टू बी वर्कआउट हियर व्हाट, सॉरी 190 माइनस 90. B की वैल्यू 90 हो गई यहाँ पे, so minus 90 it will print what, 100 only. Okay, that way you have to deal. Now let me explain the one important function which is again important for the project point of view. The project document that has been shared and you are hired for this internship program only for that project. Okay, our company hired you for developing that project which is too much important to be work out, which is too much important to be executed. Okay, company hired you for that project only. Company hired you for that project only. So please read that document carefully and work out with that document carefully. It's very important to be did. It's very important to be executed. Okay, so let's further proceed. What we can deal, what we can work out for its execution. So let's see here. What is an entity we want to do next? What is an entity we just want to work out? So here we just have to learn how to take the input from console. Okay, you have to write a program to take input from console. How we can take the input from console? In what way we have to take the input from console? Let me explain you. Write a program to take input from console. Okay, so let me explain you how we can do it, how we can execute it, how you can work out with this one. Okay, so let's talk to this one now. What are the ways we can just deal? What are the ways we can just execute? So here we have to take the simple entity. You have to work out with the simple entity. We have to use the function a is equals to input in bracket double quotes enter name. Okay, enter name and print of a. Okay, so if I run it, this function is used to take the input from console. This function is totally similar to that of your scanf and buffer reader class and scanner class. So what the thing we are getting over there? Let's see. A enter name double quotes, I write down here ibase, so it will print what, ibase, what are the things I just entered. Okay, so here we can just write a program to take input from console in this way. Please try to work out, please try to execute. Your turn. just execute fast, then have to go for the next program. For the next program you have to write down, write a program to take two numbers as a input from the console, two numbers as a input from console, and perform addition of them. Write a program to take two numbers as a input from console and perform addition of them. Just have to perform the addition of two numbers. Very easy to be worked out, very easy to be executed. What are the ways we can just deal? What are the ways we can just execute? So what we can do for this, how we can work out, just how to deal with a simple way, just how to work out with a simple way. So so how we can do it, how we can execute it. Enter first number, FIRST first number. Okay, and I am taken here the another input, B is equals to control V, B is equals to I take the another input like enter second number, फर्स्ट नंबर सेकंड नंबर. तो मुझे अगर एडिशन परफॉर्म करनी है तो सी इज इक्वल्स टू ए प्लस बी मैं यहाँ पे लिखूंगा, दिस गोइंग टू वर्क आउट द सिंपल वे एंड गोइंग टू बी प्रिंट विथ सी. ओके, तो अगर मैं इसे रन करूँ, व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग, एंटर द नंबर 1, एंटर नंबर 2, एंटर फर्स्ट नंबर लाइक से 12 or 3, so it will print 1 2 3. How I can perform the addition of this, how we can work out with the addition of this one. So here we have to go for the next way of integration, how we can change it to the, because see when you are taken the input from the console, we have to work out with the next entity. तो अगर हम लोग कंसोल से इनपुट ले रहे हैं तो इट विल बी ऑलवेज स्टोर्ड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ स्ट्रिंग. ओके, it just going to be stored in the form of string. So what we have to do for that, what we have to execute for that. So here a1 is equals to int of a, b1 is equals to int of b. Okay, we need to typecast this one because both number are in string, and if we are going to be add the string, okay, हम लोग अगर string को ऐड करेंगे तो क्या होगा, उनका concatenation होगा, working नहीं होगा. Okay, so run it and check it. So enter number 12, enter number 45, output is 57. Okay, so that's the way you have to deal, that's the way you have to execute. Clear? Execute fast, work out with this fast, those who are unable to do it. Then you have to go for the next entity. You have to take the developer login panel. You have to take this username and password as an input. You have to ask enter username here and enter password here. Okay, so what the thing we have to deal over there, अगर A की वैल्यू एडमिन होती है और B की वैल्यू एडमिन होती है, okay, what exactly it means, what I'm expecting. I want to develop the static login panel. How? Let me run it again. You have to take the two input. A की वैल्यू एंटर यूज़र नेम एडमिन होती है और B की भी वैल्यू एडमिन होती है, तो प्रिंट होना चाहिए वैलिड यूज़र. ओके, इट शुड प्रिंट वैलिड यूज़र एल्स इनवैलिड यूज़र. ओके, इसके अलावा अगर मैं कोई भी दूसरे से वर्कआउट करूँ तो इट शुड प्रिंट इनवैलिड यूज़र. Go fast, work out fast.